have a major return. But then Capcom just said no. Dude, it was sad when I learned that Tekkaman Evil was gonna be a character in it, but he got dropped. I do not know who that is. I'm not familiar with Tatsunoko. Okay then, we got a little bit of time left.
Cyberbots, Full Metal Madness.
So what do you say we practice a little Cyberbots, get familiar with the game? Yeah, once again, this is the game Jin is from. I want to play it as Arietta, but the game's not going to let me do that, so... I'll have to check out that anime at some point. Jin and Roll names an MVC too. I think I went through the Japanese version by mistake.
Cyberbots, Full Metal Madness.
Okay. Apparently you can easily select in Cyberbots to choose the boss characters. Okay then, and I know there's an Akuma mech in this game. Like I saw a Maximilian dude play it during his Akuma Legacy. Killed him. I'm sad though, the Akuma bot is only in the PS1 version of Cyberbots. Oh, is that so? Must have been added later then. And this is apparently the arcade version. Akuma bot is sadly not in the arcade version. That's sad. Let's try this out. Gawain. I play FGO, so yeah, we're picking him. Yeah, let's go with that. For some reason, I can jump even though I have tread. So Maximilian dude versus Willie in this game, and it was nutty. Willie, he was just as crazy with his vibe. I should check that out at some point. And that's really cool. You can, like, destroy the arms. Okay, now that they've had a little time to get functional, let's make... whoops. Wrong one. Let's make it interesting. It's also notice how this game is a sequel to a Capcom beat-em-up game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I don't remember if Maximilian dude mentioned it. Ow. Ow. This game is really cool. Also kind of theme fitting and giving my character lore. I need to do a lore video at some point. And hey, Dynasty Warriors 1 was a fighting game on the PS One, and look at what happened to that series. Yeah. Create a whole flipping new game genre, starting with Dynasty Warriors 2. Yeah, I haven't played much of the Warriors series, but I played Warriors Orochi, and I was loving that game. I also have the Warriors the Warriors Fate game, which at some point I need to really do. I don't have it on PC. I have it on PS4, but I have it set. I have the Remote Play app on my PC, and I tested it out, and it was working great. I suggest Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors as well. I sadly don't own a Nintendo system, but I have seen Jesse Cox play the Hyrule Warriors, and that was a lot of fun to watch. And I am interested in the Fire Emblem series. Interesting. So that's like a dash. Persona 5 Strikers is nuts too. Yeah, I've got Persona 5 because I got PlayStation Plus. It's really fun. I haven't like beaten the second boss. I just kind of ended up stopping playing it because other games started to take my attention, and then like Pocky and Rocky Reshrine came out, and I was determined to finish that game. Again, super hard game, but very fun. Well, you got me. Yeah, Reshrine look it's pretty damn good as well. Yeah, it is good. Like, it's very in depth. The characters are a lot of fun. Uzume is amazing, and it's also fun and learning all the lore behind the game. And like Ganjin Goomba did a series is on it. Hasn't done one for the for Ikazuchi yet. Now I'm looking forward to that one, but what he did bring forth was really interesting, especially with the background behind and Ataro Gozen. I'm a Japanese mythology, so games like that, Okami and Neo are straight up my alley. Yeah, I'm a mythology nerd myself, like, and Japanese mythology is definitely up there Like I even have an alternate model that I made when these Seiseki cracked. Like I made myself a Tamamo model, and I've been using it in my Takuna streams. I need to get back to Neo at some point. Always had a thing for Katsune Yokai, and then totally want to play as one in D&D. I haven't played D&D, but it is something that I'm definitely interested in, especially with if I have the ability to play as like a homebrew monster type character. I'm rather interested in the monsters of mythology. It's fun, and I recommend it. I don't doubt it. It's like I'm very interested in like the lore behind it, and I saw Record of a Lot of War when back when we had what was it called? We had a channel that aired anime, and I can't remember what it was called. And Record of Lost War was on that. For some reason in Dutch first, and then they like had it in Japanese. I think there was a clerical error with that one. But it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Dealer in the Wonder Labyrinth. Yeah, I want to play that. The anime was called Record of Lost War. Was straight up a D&D campaign. Yeah, that's why I was mentioning it. Oh yeah, and I also played both Chronicles of Mystara games with a friend of mine. Like, that game was really cool. Like in the first one, he found a special sword. He found like a magic sword. I think it was a fire sword. And I found and I landed the last blow on the boss. So like I became a legend while he got the sword named after him. Goblin Slayer, while being D&D-ish, actually is based on an RPG system called Soul World. I never saw that one. At some point, I need to watch some of those anime. I especially need to watch Demon Slayer at some point. Chronicles of Mystara is based on basic D&D edition, with like around first edition or after it. Yeah, I believe Pro Jared mentioned that in his D&D video, in his Chronicles of Mystara video. Basic edition, Dwarf, Elf, Half, and Halfling were not mere classes, but as in races, so was that when it is that when it started? It was kind of weird that it had elves and dwarves as classes in the very first one. Elves could go only, up only to level 10, while the Elfin Chronicles of Mystaria only only really like levels up twice throughout the whole game. And yikes! I actually played the elf, so I think I think I went over that, but maybe because like I think levels carried it over in the Chronicles versions. Yeah, but like I recall the elf being like one of the most difficult classes to level up because it needs an insane amount of experience points just to get to level 2. Ow. Is that the only thing I can do? Yeah, that was like intentional because Zelfin D was a fighter mate. Fair enough. Ow. That's one whole class instead of multi-classing, true. Later on, then, supplement splats, Elf could level up their attack rating to make up for the low max level. Interesting. That might be a fun thing to do with friends at some point. Do you like a D&D stream occasionally? Humans were the only one that could get unlimited level ups because humans had unlimited potential. Yeah, that little thing they had to do, to make human special, the same that every fantasy does. Or sci-fi, as a matter of fact. Like, they have no special things except for adaptability or something like that. That was actually a major point of contention when we were... it was like a thing we wanted to avoid, and a bit different in current edition, but looking at older versions was quite interesting, seeing what the rules it has. Yeah, we actually wanted to avoid that like trope when a friend of mine wanted to do like a fantasy RPG sort of thing, and like the basic idea was like our characters, except for mine, were basically isekai'd into this world. Mine was like a residence, and they became different races and classes, except for my friend's character. And to avoid the trope of unlimited potential, though in a way it probably still kind of So humans were like a natural conduit for spirits and gods and stuff. And whenever they were channeling, channeling stuff like that, if they were specializing in it, they could use spirit magic if they were as if it were their own. So as a joke, we eventually, as a joke at first, we had like a thing of human privilege, because there was like a racism undertext. And my character was an Impusa. An Impusa witch, to be specific. Ow. I love spamming supers in practice mode. Obviously, I can't do this in the main game. Ow. Out of curiosity, do I have any other supers? Apparently not. This is all this particular mech can do. I suppose there are a lot of mechs to choose from, so there had to be less. There had to be less of a move set. Ow. Wait, out of curiosity. I don't know, the moves are mech specific. I was wondering if the pilot actually made a difference. But I guess that's like only a story thing. I guess that's why the raw circle this one is pretty sparse. Ow. Since you're playing as 4 robot body types in different configurations, the different configurations of one body type could count and as different super moves in that card. Yeah, true. That pilot selection only matters in story mode since you're playing that character's story. It would have been cool if there was like a pilot skill, but I guess they could only do so much. Maybe if the series ever comes back. Hopefully, Capcom, if you're hearing me. Am I kidding? They probably don't care like about a small VTuber like me. I forgot which mech I was. Ow. Okay, very quickly. I need to end the stream soon, but we're probably going to end up playing Red Earth in the future, so I want to do some practice there too. Tessa, I'm a sucker for mages. I'm assuming this is like, you know, to bring, to give levels and power-ups or something. And I have noticed, as last time I checked, that you could level up in this game. I still think the game was really cool. Is really cool. Like, I only got a taste of it in the first stream. This is kind of a neat idea. Forgot to turn his AI on. Does this one not have AI in the characters? That's weird. Guess we're being not for a little bit. Like, this is a rather interesting concept. It could have used more characters. I'm not sure why it was it didn't have that. Okay, it's not really interesting beating up on a dummy, so I'm actually going to end it here. That would be enough. That'll be enough practice. So let's see. Play play Night Warriors. Complete Night Warriors and online. Play Vampire Savior, Lord of Vampire. Complete Vampire Savior. Play Vampire Savior 2. Complete Vampire Savior 2. Play Vampire Hunter 2. Complete. And Vampire Hunter 2, Revenge, Darkstalker's Revenge, use the secret character Marionette. Get 1,000 points or higher in offline mode. In any case,
Fighting Collection.
That'll do it for this stream. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all had fun watching. I hope you all have fun watching. We made actually better progress today than I thought it would. I thought I was going to take a lot longer. Now, in any case, I'm going, as always, I'm going to be uploading this and my Sakuna playthrough on YouTube once it's all edited. And thank you for the follow, Thomas. I'm also on Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Please be sure to check me out there. Oh, and before I go, I'm going to see if I can conduct a raid. Looks like no one I'm following right now is doing a raid. Is doing a stream. And in any case, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all for the next stream. You too, Thomas. This is Metis Balaska signing out.